What is up, and welcome back to the Matt Peet Marketing Podcast. I'm super excited to have you here today because we're going to talk about confidence and why you need some, even if you got to fake it, because confidence is key. Okay, so when you're going into your new business, your new venture, maybe it's an old business, you're trying to grow and you're struggling and you don't feel like you deserve any success. Yes, I've been there, where I feel like, you know what, I haven't accomplished anything. I don't deserve success. You do. You're putting in the work. You're trying hard. It's coming, but you have to have confidence in the fact that it's coming, but also in yourself. Because if you approach somebody who doesn't have confidence, then you don't want to necessarily invest in them. You might want to help them because you're a helpful person, but you don't see them as like a powerhouse. So if I came to you every week and I was like, hey guys, I just wanted to jump on my podcast here today. And I was basically hiding behind that voice and that mentality and that beaten down position. Like, yeah, I have hard times. I have struggles. Everybody does. We're all humans. But I don't come here and bring that to the table. I come here with confidence because I know that the knowledge that I have can help people because I do it regularly. I'm constantly helping people with their businesses with the knowledge that I've attained over the past 10 years of being in the online entrepreneurship space. So I come here with confidence because I know that I can help. I recently saw a TikTok and I tried for the life of me. I promise you guys, I love you guys so much. I tried to find this TikTok again. I know I liked it, but it's not in my liked videos. If you have it, send it to me. It is about a real estate guy in New York City, I believe it was. And he was auditioning to be on a TV show. And he said that he auditioned, he submitted the application, and he figured he wasn't going to get it because he's not the most well-versed real estate person in the city. He's not making billions and trillions of dollars and has all this nice stuff. But he's like, what could it hurt? I'm going to apply to be on this show. So he went to the audition and he showed up and was super confident. He brought his confidence to the table. And during the interview, he's like, hey, how long is this going to take? You know, I've got places to be. I've got some things I have to take care of. And putting that out there, like, it showed he has confidence. Like, I don't need the show. He really wanted to be on it, but it takes a lot for somebody to be willing to walk away. Same thing people talk about car sales. Like, you have to be willing to walk away and lose the car that you want to buy if you're trying to negotiate it. So he did that and it made an impact. So he got a call back and they're like, hey, we want to follow you around on a regular day to see, you know, how you operate things. We want to see your offices and all that kind of stuff. We just want to make sure you're a good fit for the show. And he's like, and there was no way that I was going to show them my offices because it wasn't like some crazy nice thing. And he's like, so basically what I did is I scheduled the busiest day I've ever had, basically in New York City, where I was going from meeting to meeting. And then he's like, and we wrapped like 2 hours earlier than I thought we were going to. So I left them at the last place and said, hey guys, I've got some personal matters I've got to go take care of. I'm sure you understand. I hope this works out. If it doesn't, I totally understand. And he left. He just left the film crew there. And the confidence that he put out, like, it sold them. Like, he's been on the show for years now, and now he's more successful. But getting on the show, he went in there with just confidence because he didn't have the success. And I'm not advocating for you to lie. So the reason I bring that up is because you're all here. You're doing legitimate businesses. You have a skill set. You have a product that you know can help people and change people's lives and make their lives better, whatever it is. You're doing the work. You're being honest about it. But if this guy can go in and lie his way onto a TV show with pure confidence, imagine what confidence can have for you doing something honest and you're actually providing a great service or a great product. It can blow your business up. Like, seriously, don't even worry about like, oh, what if it doesn't work? Because that's the lack of confidence. You have to have the confidence when you're going to these things. I did a Facebook Live today and I could have gone on there. I went and listened to some of his past guests and they were absolutely amazing guests that this guy Blake has had on his Facebook Live. I'm going to be sharing that interview. He allowed me to like put it on my podcast. So you guys are going to get to hear that here soon. But I went in there with confidence because I have experiences and I have knowledge that his other guests didn't have. Yes, his other guests were fantastic. They shared some things. I watched one guy named Edwin talk about 100xing his business in 100 days. great Facebook Live. Go to Blake's, Blake Flash. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Blake Fleischacker, Fleischacker, mouthful. But he's doing 1,000 days of Facebook Lives. And Edwin talked about 100xing his business in 100 days. And it got me fired up. It got me motivated. And I start to compare yourself to all the other people out there. Oh, I'm not as good as that person. I'm not as good as that. And then you go into these recordings and these podcast interviews and the video interviews and all this kind of stuff, and you don't have the confidence because you're just talking down to yourself, but you have experiences. You have knowledge that other people don't. So come to the table with the confidence, whether that's the copy you're putting on your website, have it come through in that. When you answer the phone, smile when you answer the phone because it exudes confidence and it will change your voice. If I didn't smile when I recorded this podcast, you'd be able to tell. If I came on and I was talking like this, I'm not smiling when I'm talking like this. But when I smile, it affects my entire mood and I seem happier. I am happier. So being happy, being confident, that is the key. It is a huge key to success. Nobody wants to follow somebody that isn't confident. I mean, I can't think of any influential business person that I follow that doesn't have confidence in what they're doing. Why would I follow them? Every influential personality, business personality that I follow has confidence because they know what they're doing and they know that they have the ability to change lives just like you do once you find your confidence. So remember that next time you're going into something, you're going to talk, record something, put out some content, edit your website, have confidence in yourself. Because if you don't believe in you, who else will? Confidence in yourself. Show that you are extremely confident in what you do, the service or product that you provide, and how it can make everybody's life, your target audience's life, so much better. I hope that this really opened your eyes and gives you the confidence you need to grow your business. Remember, marketing really matters.